Just know when we do that, I didn't say you, I said we. When we do that, we are not operating out of the spirit of. We only known of Jesus to get angry one time, and the only time he got angry is when God when God was dishonored. The word tells us to be careful, be slow to anger, because our anger do not produce the righteousness of God. Let me say it again, real slow. Be slow to anger. Stop saying you got a right to be angry. Start practicing on being slow to be angry, because your anger do not produce the righteousness of God. It do not produce the moral characteristics of God. We have to practice it. We've been letting these anger, emotions, and feelings control us. The Word of God says self-control, that's part of this fruit of the Spirit. We got to learn to practice that. What comes up, comes out. That's not of God. Remember Jesus writing in the sand of the woman that committed adultery? He had a whole lot of stuff on his mind, but he just wrote it. He didn't say it. So we can learn a lot from Jesus if we study Jesus. We can learn a lot from Jesus if we study Jesus. We can learn a lot from Jesus if we study Jesus. We know what he did, but we don't practice what he did. My God. We know what he did, but we don't practice what he did. If we begin to practice what he did, then we can become more like Jesus. Our characteristics and our moral will line up with Jesus. We can please the Father. But just knowing what he did and not practicing what he did does us no good. We ain't. We have to learn how to even keep our mouth closed. Everything don't desire a response.